Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you're tuning into this channel across the world. Welcome to Verdict TV, and thank you for tuning into this channel. The news headline: Jubilation in Southeast as court brings up Nnamdi Kanu's case after a long time. See new announcement that was made. Once again, you're welcome to today's news, and thank you for tuning into this channel. Kindly listen to the head, the news details. The lawsuit brought by Nnamdi Kanu, the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, against the Nigerian government and the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice has been adjourned by the Federal High Court in Abuja. On Tuesday, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the chief legal representative of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, announced in a press statement the latest developments regarding the case. As per the statement, the court has adjourned the case, which was filed to seek judicial interpretations of pertinent laws and regulations pertaining to the alleged abduction and extradition of Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya by the Nigerian government and its agencies. The adjournment is until a later date, with no specific time frame mentioned. According to the statement, the lawsuit was initiated in April 2022 with the aim of requesting the Federal High Court to provide interpretations of the applicable sections of both domestic and international laws. These laws were allegedly violated by the Nigerian government and its security agencies during the unlawful abduction and extraordinary rendition of Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya. Nnamdi Kanu sought extensive remedies in this lawsuit, which would be awarded upon a favorable interpretation of these laws. On the 11th of July 2023, the scheduled hearing of the suit took place, but the court was unable to proceed with the proceedings as planned. The court maintained that it was solely empowered to address matters related to rulings and judgments, leading to the adjournment of the suit. Nevertheless, it is crucial to underscore that the core issues addressed in the current suit, that is, the question we are presenting to the court for resolution, you have already been decisively and comprehensively settled by the Court of Appeal's judgment rendered in favor of Onyendu Maz Nnamdi Kanu on the 13th day of October 2022. It is important to note that this judgment holds legal weight and is binding upon this Federal High Court. Considering the significance attached to all of Onyendu Maz Nnamdi Kanu's cases, our lead counsel, Professor Mike Ozekome San, made the effort to travel from Calabar, where he is presently involved in the election petition matters, to attend to these proceedings. His intent was to ensure a fair and just representation in court, but unfortunately, the matter did not proceed as well planned. We will ensure that Ezigbo Umu Chineke is kept informed of every development in the case of Onyendu Maz Nnamdi Kanu and any relevant circumstances surrounding him. We are steadily committed to tirelessly pursuing his unconditional release, he said. Nnamdi Kanu was extradited from Kenya in 2021 and brought to Nigeria, where since then he has been in the DSS custody, facing charges of treason against Nigeria. So the Southeast has actually been fighting for his release since then, and the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu is their leader, and they've also been fighting for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. So Nnamdi Kanu, through his chief legal representative, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, on Tuesday, filed a lawsuit against the federal government, the Nigerian government, and the Attorney General of the Federation, and also and the Attorney General of the Federation, pardon. So he filed a case against them that, previously Nnamdi Kanu has been asked to be released. But he wasn't released then. So why Nnamdi Kanu actually filed a case against the Nigerian government is because he was not legally extradited. Like, he was not legally extradited from Kenya. They just went to Kenya and brought bundled him to Nigeria just like that. Like, he has his own fundamental human rights too. He has his fundamental rights too as a human, as a citizen of Nigeria. You can't just bundle people like that and bring them to Nigeria and put them in custody since then. Even when a court asked that he should be released, even when the court has already said let him be released, let him go, still they didn't let him go. He's still in custody till now, just because of what? Even the criminals that are real criminals, they were not held down the way Nnamdi Kanu now is being held down and treated like a terrorist, even when they knew that he has health conditions. So the case now has been adjourned to further notice. There's not even specific dates. So the court now has adjourned it because they don't want to treat cases like that. So, and that's not fair. So what's your view concerning this news? Kindly share your view in the comment section. And don't forget to like and share. And also click on the subscribe button to subscribe and the bell for more updates. We've come to the end of today's news. Thank you for listening to the end.